This is why it's so important to plan everything, right? Plan ahead of time, selling, buying. You have to plan. You have to start your research when you're thinking about purchasing your first home. And it's important because when you do the right planning, you ask the right questions to yourself, or your agent asks you the right question. When you're out there shopping, it doesn't feel like you're just going to look at random stuff all the time, right? I had a client a little while ago, and literally the first trip out, fell in love with the home. And they were pre-approved for a few weeks before we went out, but nothing checked off their boxes. Nothing checked off what they wanted to see in a home. We had talked about it for months leading up to them actually being approved. And once they were approved, we were like, okay, now let's just look for what checks our boxes. And as soon as we saw the home that checked all their boxes, it took one showing. They were like, they went out, they looked at it, they loved it, they got it. That's what planning does, as opposed to winging it when the pre-approval comes in and you're like, okay, now let's see what we want. No, like, you have to plan that ahead of time, like walkability, style of home, rooms, like all these things need to be planned out. And so when they don't, that's when it feels a little overwhelming and it feels like you're a little all over the place. Anyways, Carlos, Capital Realty, follow me for more.